discrepancy. Nepal is facing two right-handers here, so they've set the field to bowl to that alongside boundary where they got extra. And Harmeet Singh, that neutralizes that in a big way for Nepal. I don't agree with this strategy going into the Super Bowl for you. I wonder, is Harmeet Singh going to be the third guy should one of these two get out?
Here we go. Sampal Kami will bowl to Shayan Jahangir. Get those graphics corrected. We've got House on strike in them. Daniel Sad is the fielding. Remarkably, Peter, this isn't the first tie between these two sides. And it's not even the first tie between these two sides in Texas. Because 2 years ago, you and I were both there in June in Pearland at the Musa Stadium. It was 2-7-4, played 2-7-4. Tonight, that was in an ODI. That ended up as a tie. There was no super over. We're going to have a victor either way, even if it's going to take multiple super overs.
Well, this is your first super over. First time match between these two sides.
Hit away into the leg side. That's a good result for Nepal. Only a single. Dipender Singh Ari, the fielder.
I seem to remember you were a little bit under the weather on that time match. It was me and Amit Patel who were on the call that day, Lenny.
They were COVID times, Peter. The less said about them, the better.
I'm glad you're 100% for this team, Lenny. But the fans who are here tonight, they're catching cricket fever in a big way, Lenny. I wonder if all those people leaving the Kevin Hart show, they might want an encore in Grand Prairie Stadium.
Fill it up. They're loving every second. 2 off, 2 balls. Our graphics just a tiny bit incorrect. Balls him.
Bird!
Listen to that roar. Sampal Kami is holding his nerve up to death. And Nepal are sensing a win for the ages.
जित्ने भयो तर आज उहिले टिमको टार्गेट यार के हो र तर यहाँ रोकेर खेल्नुपर्छ
अब त दिमाग लगाएर दामी 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 नेपाली गाइस
यहाँ हानेर खेलेर पठाउनु हुँदैन कस्तो पास बनाइदियो गेम अनि
the party pooper for Aaron Jones and the home side here. What bowling.
यो पनि ड्र भयो नेपालले जित्छ the body brown is नि त
historic game of history.
That's why I feel like they should have had Harmeet Singh in there. Having the right-handers try and clear that huge 82-yard boundary is just asking for trouble.
And he's picked up 3 wickets. Exceptional bowling.
Serious
one of Nepal's very best. With all those concerns and worries
तीन
They're acutely aware of how good USA are, but here on American soil, albeit with very much a Nepali feel, with the exceptional numbers of Nepal fans that have turned out to support their heroes, and right on the brink of doing something very special. Because USA, well, they look run ragged, don't they? They look like they're defeated before they even walk out for this second half of the Super Over.
Well, that tie match 274, played 274 in Carolina 2 years ago. That was a losing tie in the eyes of a lot of USA fans. They really bungled the tail end of that match. There was a double century stand between Stephen Taylor and Monica Patel in that game, and then nobody really remembers it because they really goofed up at the tail end of the chase. And again here, it was essentially a losing tie. USA was in command. The stumps with raw pace,
अनि ठिक छ यिनीहरु
and I think all
एउटा boundary खाएको
thinking, trying to keep 6 with 2 overs to go.
Here we go. It's 3 to win, 6 balls to do it. And it's a dot. Oh no, it's not. It's a
Leo
misfield.
Edgar, no?
It's on his birthday.
Well, we can draw,
Birthday
yeah.
to forget. Out not once, but twice. And now a crucial misfield.
अनि यत्रो दुईजनाले अनि एकजना त दुई रन गरिहाल्छ
I can't fault him too much.
I don't know,
He should
they
be in
look
the
at it.
situation. Goal, defending 2 off a super over. There's a lot of things to criticize about USA tonight. I'm not going to pick on Aaron Jones for that one. There are other players in this lineup who have the responsibility to get USA over the line so they wouldn't be in a super over, and they just didn't get the job done.
Well,
त्यसो गर भन्दा
it was
कुनै कुनै टिमले त
regulation. He
हान्छ
didn't have to sprint a yard. He was standing at a silly mid-on. just burst through his fingers. It's probably not going to end up being the difference between the sides. I'll agree with you on that much. But USA, credit to them there. They are actually going to gamble. They're bringing everyone in. They're not just going to allow Nepal to run 2 more singles. Bertel, you would imagine, might just put up a flourish to this finish with a boundary.
They've only got 1 fielder outside. It's 2, check that. They've got a deep third and a deep square leg. Those are the 2 fielders outside the ring. They're hoping for a brain fade from Kushal Bertel to give a boundary catch.
Everyone else in saving a single. It's 2 to win.
Wow.
And he whips it elegantly out.
Single चाहिने त
Only single. 4 बलमा 1 रन.
They know they're on the brink of a historic series victory here. And they're going to do so in the most dramatic of fashions.
USA ले संसारलाई पेलो. नेपालले USA लाई पेलो.
त्यहाँ दर्शक नै 80% नेपाली. कस्तो क्रेजी दर्शक. अझै नेपालको ग्राउन्ड भएको भए आज ठाउँै भेट्दैन. त्यस्तो हो के क्रिकेट. त्यो दर्शक देखेर त नेपाललाई फेसिलिटी दिएको नि त.
Here we go. Just want to win. 4 balls to do it. No is the call. Well, the cardiac kids, they're known for their drama, Peter. There's always a twist.
Well, if they can't get a single from here, this would be the most.
Just a reminder, there is another
3 बलमा 1 रन चाहिएको छ गाइस. जित्छ.
If Nepal can't go over the line, this might be a Super Bowl that sets back cricket a decade if they can't get over the line here, Lenny.
3 balls remaining. Any run will do. USA need 2 wickets from one of their heroes of the World Cup, Sarah Netravalkar, or 3 miraculous dots.
जित्यो.
Pedal guides it away and gets the single.
Woo!
Get the victory. They take a sustainable 2-0 series lead, much to the delight of the thousands of fans who packed this Grand Prairie Stadium. It didn't look likely for much of the chase, but thanks to the heroics of Sampal Kami, allied with Kushal Bertel's return to form, a first 50-plus score in international cricket for over 6 months for him. His innings of 92 not out, Karen KC's 3 wickets, and Sampal Kami's heroics in the 20th over, and then again in the super over. They've guided Nepal to a famous victory on the most sensational of Saturday nights in Grand Prairie.
Nepal, they just don't know how to win a match, but got it by a comfortable margin, Lenny. They always take it down to the final ball, the final run. In this case, the final extra over, if you will, super over. Rohit Paudo and Kushal Bertel walk off with smiles on their faces. USA on the other end, they're going to be going into the locker room wondering what on earth just happened. This is almost, in some way, shades of what happened in the Netherlands, where they had winning positions and then inexplicably shot themselves in the foot on numerous occasions and just froze, couldn't get across the line.
And Andrew's house in particular, Peter, he looks shell-shocked, doesn't he?